सादर नमस्ते।
सबको सादर नमस्ते।
सबको सादर नमस्ते। Today is Monday, April 8th, 2024, the solar eclipse day in United States. So we're now going to start the Sandhya session and Mantra Swadhyaya. The speaker today is Acharya Varun Devji, who will be joining us from Seattle. And I welcome you all who have joined this program via Zoom or via YouTube or Facebook.
धन्यवाद।
नमस्ते आचार्य जी, आपका स्वागत है संध्या सेशन में। प्लीज स्टार्ट करिए।
नमस्ते, धन्यवाद। I request all the respected Aryas to sit straight and in a comfortable posture in which for 15-20 minutes the body is not in tension. Put your hands joining index finger with the thumb on your knees. Gently close your eyes. Try to disconnect your consciousness from all the outer effects, from all the objects of the senses. Try to interiorize in yourself. Try to be relaxed completely. Let's be in the state of quietness, the state of calm, and a peaceful happiness in our heart, because we are going to pray, meditate, and connect our limited individual consciousness on the Almighty source of life and omniscient, omnipotent Parabrahma Parameshwar. Take deep breath. Slowly breathe out slowly. Try to be aware of your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now 3 times we will chant Om with long deep breath. Take deep breath. Om. 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 ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शन्नो देवीरभिष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये संयोरभिस्रवन्तु नः। ॐ वाक् वाक्, ॐ प्राणः प्राणः, ॐ चक्षुः चक्षुः, ॐ श्रोत्रं श्रोत्रम्, ॐ नाभिः, ॐ हृदयम्, ॐ कण्ठः, ॐ शिरः, ॐ बाहुभ्यां यशोबलम्, ॐ करतलकरपृष्ठे, ॐ भूः पुनातु शिरसि, ॐ भुवः पुनातु नेत्रयोः, ॐ स्वः पुनातु कण्ठे, ॐ महः पुनातु हृदये, ॐ जनः पुनातु नाभ्याम्, ॐ तपः पुनातु पादयोः, ॐ सत्यं पुनातु पुनः शिरसि, ॐ खं ब्रह्म पुनातु सर्वत्र, ॐ भुः, ॐ भुवः, ॐ स्वः, ॐ महः, ॐ जनः, ॐ तपः, ॐ सत्यम्, ॐ ऋतं च सत्यं चाभिद्धात्तपसोऽध्यजायत ततो रात्रजायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः, ॐ समुद्रादर्णवादधी संवत्सरो अजायत अहोरात्राणि विदधद्विश्वस्य मिषतो वशी, ॐ सूर्याचन्द्रमसौ धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत् दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमथो स्वः, ॐ शन्नो देवीरभिष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये शंयोरभिस्रवन्तु नः ॐ प्राचीदिगग्निरधिपतिरसितो रक्षितादित्या इषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतेभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नम ईशुभ्यो नम एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान्द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः ॐ दक्षिणादिगिन्द्रोऽधिपतिस्थिरश्चिराजीरक्षिता पितर ईशवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतेभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नम ईशुभ्यो नम एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान्द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः ॐ प्रतीचीदिग्वरुणोऽधिपतिः प्रीदाकुरक्षितान्नमिषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतेभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नम ईशुभ्यो नम एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान्द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः ॐ उदीचीदिक्सोमोऽधिपतिः स्वजो रक्षिता शनिरिषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नम ईशुभ्यो नम एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान्द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः ॐ ध्रुवादिग्विष्णुरधिपतिः कल्माषग्रीवो रक्षिता वीरुधैषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नम ईशुभ्यो नम एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान्द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः ॐ ऊर्ध्वादिग्बृहस्पतिरधिपतिः श्वित्रो रक्षिता वर्षमिषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नम ईशुभ्यो नम एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान्द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः ॐ उद्वयं तमसस्परिस्वाह पश्यन्त उत्तरं देवं देवत्रा सूर्यमगन्मज्योतिरुत्तमम् ॐ उदुत्यं जातवेदसं देवं वहन्ति केतवः दृशे विश्वाय सूर्यम् ॐ चित्रं देवानामुदगादनीकं चक्षुर्मित्रस्य वरुणस्याग्नेः आप्राद्या वा पृथिवी अन्तरिक्षं सूर्य आत्मा जगतस्तस्थुषश्च स्वाहा ॐ तच्चक्षुर्देवहितं पुरस्ताच्छुक्रमुच्चरत् पश्येम शरदः शतं जीवेम शरदः शतम् शृणुयाम शरदः शतं प्रब्रवाम शरदः शतमदीनाः स्याम शरदः शतं भूयश्च शरदः शतात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। हे ईश्वर दयानिधे, भवत्कृपया अनेन जपोपासनादिकर्मणा धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्षाणां सद्यः सिद्धिर्भवेन्नः। ॐ नमः शम्भवाय च मयो भवाय च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Kindly bring your palms together, rub your palms and put on your eyes slowly, gently. You can open your eyes. Try to be as receptive as you can in these peaceful vibrations generated out of the sacred mantras from the Richas of the Vedas. Richas, mantras is the divine energy which enlightens our mind and purifies our consciousness. So, as we were last time, with the grace of Ishwar, started our devotional text, the devotional text of the Aryas, Aaryabhivinaya, which means that with full of humility, with full of devotion, we will make in our heart aspirations. These meanings which Rishi Dayanand Ji has given in this book is to ignite the flames of aspiration in ourselves. The aspiration which calls for the divine grace, for the peace, for joy, for His Kripa. All these mantras with full of devotion and faith, the meaning is there. Last time, again, we will chant this mantra. Om Shanno MITRAH Sham Varunah Shanno Bhavatvaryamaah Shanno INDRO BRIHASPATIH Shanno VISHNURURUKRAMAH। हे सर्वरक्षक ईश्वर, आप हमारे सर्वहितकारी, हमारा सर्वदा हित चाहने वाले मित्र हैं। हमारा कल्याण करें, हमारा मंगल करें। आप सर्वश्रेष्ठ वर्णीय हैं, आप हमारा कल्याण करें। आप हे जगदीश्वर अर्यमा हैं, न्यायकारी हैं, आप हमारा कल्याण करें, हमारा सुख आनंद की वृद्धि करें। हे ईश्वर, आप इंद्र हैं, ऐश्वर्यों के स्वामी हैं। सभी ऐश्वर्यों से हमें सुख प्राप्त कराएं, आनंद की वर्षा करें, हमारा कल्याण करें। धर्म पूर्वक, न्याय पूर्वक हम आपकी शरण में चलें। बृहस्पति ही सभी विद्याओं के स्वामी, अनंत ज्ञानी परमेश्वर और सर्वव्यापक अनंत पराक्रमी परमेश्वर विष्णुरुरुक्रमः, आप हमारा कल्याण करें। व्याख्यान। हे सच्चिदानंदानंत स्वरूप, हे नित्य शुद्ध बुद्ध मुक्त स्वभाव। Last time we contemplated the meaning of Sat Chit Anand, and we came to this point that without having absolute faith in the existence of Ishwar, we cannot proceed further. Because from the existence itself, our faith should arise. If our faith is opportunistic, it depends on the opportunities in our life, that whenever we are praying to Ishwar and Ishwar is fulfilling our wishes or giving us strength to do some works, then it is a wrong conception, it is a wrong practice. Because we need to find Ishwar, we need to realize, experience Ishwar through our existential approach. If we don't have that existential approach, the time will come in life when uncomfortable, difficult situations will come and our faith will shake. So we discussed that we should have that faith in Satya, in Sat, in his existence, in his Chetan Swarup, and in his Anand Swarup. Now, the next one is He Nitya Shuddh Buddh Mukt Swabhav. Here, there is one thing very interesting if we observe in each Visheshan, in each adjective, each characteristic nature, Swarup of Ishwar, he has put He, Sambodhan, which means this is the communication he is doing. Maharshi Dayanandji is establishing a communication between our consciousness and the infinite, eternal consciousness of Ishwar. That's why everywhere we see He Satchidanandananta Swarup, He Nitya. Again, why does it need to put it again He? Because he is emphasizing that we have to invoke Parameshwar every time we take his attributes, the divine attributes. So we need to be careful when we are reading Aaryabhivinaya that every Visheshan, every attribute we are calling, we are aspiring for, we are making earth in our heart and making bhav, should be living and very vigilant. Now, Nitya Shuddh Buddh Mukt Swabhav. Nitya, everyone knows Nitya means eternal, who is every time will be there. Shuddh means pure. Buddha means all-knowing, who does know everything. Mukt, who is forever free. And this is his nature. So what is the why we have to see how to look at it at this Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhav. It is very logical. Maharshi Dayanand Ji has put just after Satchidanandananda Swarupa Parameshwar, after this, Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhav. If our approach to Ishwar is depending on our transient needs, then the meaning of this Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhav, we cannot relate ourselves with these adjectives. But try to put, why do we need to aspire Ishwar? Why do we need to meditate on him, on his qualities, on his nature? Why? Because we are limited in our happiness, we are limited in peace, we are limited in knowledge, we are limited in everything. So that is why he is clarifying, this is very clarifying word, Nitya, and try to put it in front of any adjective of him. He is Nitya Anand Swarup. We will not go for that bliss, that happiness which is limited, which will after some time will go away. The attraction towards Ishwar will only come when there will be an eternal instinct, an eternity behind that adjective. That's why Nitya Anand, if we put like that, Nitya Chetan Swarup. Shuddh, before all these three adjectives, he is putting Nitya. He is Nitya Shuddh, forever pure. What is the meaning of purity? That also we have to understand. What is impure? Impure is nature. Soul is also pure. Atma is pure. But nature is not pure. There is tamas, there is rajas, there is sattva guna in the nature. And because of these three gunas, there is so many impurities in the nature. When tamagun is predominant in anything, the darkness and avidya will dominate that object. If rajogun is very active, then there will be blindness in action. So when we are looking at these adjectives, they are very logical and scientific. He is Nitya Shuddha. We can only aspire for something which is forever pure. Nitya Buddha. He is knowing eternally whatever is there and happening. Everything he knows. He is Buddha, Nitya Buddha. Nitya Mukt. Okay, we can say Atma is, we also use this term Shuddha Buddha Mukt, कि आत्मा शुद्ध है, स्वभाव से मुक्त है, पर पूर्ण रूप से बुद्ध नहीं है और नित्य है. But what is the meaning of Mukt? He is free from all suffering. He is free from three gunas. He is free completely because his existence is different from this nature. He is transcendent of everything from Jeev and Prakriti. That is why it is called he is forever free. He, it is his nature, Swabhav. He Advitiya, Advitiyanupam Jagadadi Karan. Let's, very beautiful. We have to connect ourselves, relate ourselves with the Swabhav of Ishwar. This is very devotional and we have to contemplate on these meanings, sitting in the ekant, in quietness, and then just try to contemplate the meaning deeply. Then slowly, the meaning will generate the bhav in ourselves. So Advitiya means unique. There is nothing in this whole cosmos, this universe, which is like Ishwar. It is unique, completely unique. Anupam. When it is unique, we cannot compare to any other thing. It is not uncomparable. Anupam. We cannot give any upama, any example to make somebody understand what is Ishwar. That is why I remember one beautiful, I was listening to one scholar and he gave a nice example. Somebody asked that if Ishwar is unlimited, if Ishwar is infinite, why can we not understand him? Why can we not get hold of it? He said, because we are finite, we are limited. How can we grasp? How can we receive that infinity in ourselves? So that is beyond our approach. Then the next question was, when he is beyond us, why do we need to hold? Why do we need to realize the Ishwar, that infinity? Then he gave very beautiful, you must have heard that if there is a river and or ocean, and the ocean is or river is continuously flowing, can we drink that whole water in the river? No. We can only drink 1 glass, 2 glass. That's our limit. So if our limit is only of 2 glass, should we stop drinking the water? Should we stop drinking, not taking the water from the river? So the logical answer is that we, according to our capacity, we should experience and realize divine, Ishwar. So Ishwar is Advitiya, unique, Anupam, Jagadadi Karan. Jagat, if we do the Sandhi, Jagat, Adi Karan, which means the first cause of this world. What is the meaning of that? The first cause. We all know there are 3 causes of everything what is made, what is created. And those 3 causes are these 3 karan, nimitta karan, upadan karan, or sadharan karan. So when we say Jagadadi Karan, who will create? He will be Nimitt. With what will be created? The Upadan, with the ingredients, that will be Upadan Karan. And with the tools, that will be Sadharan Karan. For example, if we want to make rice, then first we need a cooker or some pan in order to put that on the fire. We need the fire. Then if we are not there, rice cannot be cooked by itself. Simple. So here it is clear that Ishwar is the first cause of creation. He is Nimitta Karan. And Upadan Karan is Sattva, Raj and Tamas, Mool Prakriti. Then again, He Aja. Aja means unborn, who never takes birth. It is clear. Whenever we have doubt this, why he has put this in Aaryabhivinaya, this is like double-sided sword. On the one side of Aaryabhivinaya, this Vyakhya, Rishi Dayanand Ji is increasing, intensifying our devotion. And on the other side, giving us clarity about the Swarup of Ishwar. How is his nature? If we will not contemplate on the meaning of these Visheshan, these adjectives, our Upasana, our Dhyan, our Sandhya will be imperfect. That is why every Arya, this is the duty of every Arya to read these adjectives, these Visheshan, these Swarup, these Swabhav of Ishwar. He Aja, he O unborn, Nirakar. Nirakar means which has no form. The clarity is coming whenever if we start from the beginning, He Satchidanand Anant Swarup, then we are contemplating in ourselves. He Nitya Shuddh Nitya Buddh Nitya Mukt Swarup Swabhav, He Advitiya Anupam Jagadadi Karan, He Aj Nirakar Sarva Shaktiman, who is omnipotent, who can do anything. Look at whenever we look at the vastness of this creation, the cosmos, the solar system, the sun, the stars, rivers, oceans, then if we just little bit give thought to this creation, we can sense out of it that how powerful is the Creator. So, power of the Creator can only be imagined and thought when we think about it. We give some time to it. Nyayakarin. Nyayakarin, Ishwar is Karma Phaladata. He is giving the fruits of our actions. Whatever we will sow, we will get. As we sow, we will get whatever fruit. The fruit will depend on the seed. If we will sow a seed of a bitter fruit, how can we expect the sweetness from the fruit? So he is Nyayakari. These adjectives will purify our intelligence. If we will contemplate on it, we will see after some time it is clarifying. Sarv Jagatu Padak Adhar, which means whole world. Sarv Jagat Utpadak Adhar. He is the producer of this world. For example, a farmer sow the seeds in the soil, he takes care of it, and after some time, he cuts the crop. So the same way, Ishwar is the producer of this Prakriti. The seed is Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, and then he is sowing the seed, and after that, the Karya Roop Prakriti comes out of it, and then he gives the Karma Phal to the Jivatma according to their actions, so that everything is according to the system, according to the Nyaya Vyavastha, according to the Shrishti Chakra. Nothing in all these attributes of Ishwar, characteristics of Ishwar, they all are universal. They will be applicable everywhere, wherever we want. Then, He Sanatan. Sanatan means सदा से रहने वाला, जो सदा से है, which is existing from no beginning and without end. That is Sanatan. So Ishwar is Sanatan. Some people have this confusion in their minds that Sanatan means immediately the temple, the Puranic parampara will come out in the mind, but we should clarify this in ourselves. Sanatan means sempiternal, which exists forever, which has no beginning, no end. It is from no beginning and no end. It will never end. Sarva Mangalamay. The Ishwar Paramatma is well wisher to all, and he does welfare to all jivatmas, because for him all jivatmas are his offspring, are his children, and he gives according to the actions the right results. If the action is wrong, then the fruit will be wrong. So simple. But he will also always guide us in the form of Vedas. He will impart the knowledge, the true knowledge of the Ishwar himself, Prakriti and our soul in the Vedas, and he will impart that knowledge in each Srishti to Rishis. And those Rishis, because of that knowledge, again we can purify, we can attain the utmost infinite bliss, infinite happiness, infinite grace of Ishwar through bhakti and through devotion. So we should contemplate on these adjectives, these attributes more intensely in our heart. Next time we will try to finish this vyakhya, and then we will move on. So I thank everyone for listening to me. So let's pray with the right meaning that will be fruitful in the right experiences. धन्यवाद. सबको सादर नमस्ते.
आचार्य जी शांति पाठ करा दीजिए, देन जिसने ठहरना ठहरेंगे, बाकी चले जाएंगे.
अच्छा जी, शांति पाठ. ओम द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि. ओम शांति शांति शांति.